Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you stretch after a workout, or do you just kind of work out and then leave without stretching? You know, flexibility is important. It's right up there with oxygen. It's the most neglected component of physical fitness. That's why in this video, I am going to be showing you static stretches that you can do after a workout. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share, and we'll see you on the inside. This is an excellent stretch to do for the quadriceps. I'm in a standing position, and if you have problems with balance, you want to hold on to something. So you never want to round your back. Your spine is in a neutral position, and you're just going to grab that foot and pull the heel up to the glutes. You're going to hold it there. Now I'm going to press the hips forward for that extra stretch in the hip flexors. And this is a great functional move, a great balancing move that you can do after a workout. You can include it in your functional workout too. Now we're going to switch sides. Grab that hip foot and press the heel in. Make sure your abs are nice and tight and you're breathing naturally. Just make sure you take some nice deep breaths and hold it for anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. And you can also do these in a chair, seated in a chair. You're sitting down and just lean over and grab that foot. If you have an office job or if you drive a lot, this is an excellent stretch to do. Or if you're on a long trip and you have to get out of the car and do these stretches. They're great. Okay, we're going to hop into hamstrings next, and I want you to find your own stretch here. The main thing to do is to keep your back nice and straight, neutral spine, and you want to take your hands and just walk them down your legs. No rounding of the back, nice and straight, nice and flat. Then you're going to walk your hands down, find your stretch. If it's here, stop. You don't want to ever go to the point of pain. Your knees are locked. Now, if this hurts your back any, just come on up and make sure that you feel it all in your hamstrings and your calves versus your back. No rounding. Now, I'm going to go down a little bit farther to find my stretch. I know, I'm weird. But just because I'm doing it this way doesn't mean that you have to. I'm just showing you modified versions. Find your own stretch and hold it there. Everybody's different. It's okay to bend your knees too if you need to, but I'm telling you, if your hamstrings are tight, it's going to cause a lot of back problems, a lot of IT band issues. So you want to lock your knees. My knees are locked and my hands are on the floor, but it doesn't mean that yours have to be that way. Some people look at that and they go, "Oh, well, I can't do that." Well, come up and find your own stretch. You got to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. And those are great for anybody, also anybody that sits a lot or drives a lot. Okay, the next one we're going to hit is the piriformis. Now, the piriformis is a muscle that is deep in the glutes. It runs diagonal across your spine and into the sciatic nerve. So if you have sciatic problems or IT band issues, you should really try this one out. So you want to cross the right over the left or left over right. You take your pick. You could start back here, or you can scoot your bottom in toward your heel to make it a little more intense. What you don't want to do is force the move. Now, I can't say that enough. It's not about pain. It's not about discomfort. It's all about finding your own stretch and holding it there. Just find your own stretch. Hold it there. And you're going to push the floor, push the chest up. I love this. This stretch right here. You can also do it lying on the floor, lying back, face up, and do this same thing. Take your right leg over your left and just stretch it out. It's a great stretch. Great way to hit the piriformis. And you can do these stretches after a leg workout. great stuff to do. It'll help you recover faster. It'll decrease your chances of injury. A lot of good benefits go into stretching. You know, it's hardly anybody's stretch. I know I'm guilty too. I've been to workouts before and just went straight home. But 90% of the time I'm pretty spot on. I'm stretching after a workout. Ooh, feels so good. I think I'll do it again. I'm going to scoot in, scoot in. You can start back here if you want. Start back there if you want. And then scoot in if you need to. Just, you know, like I said, find your own stretch and hold it there. No grimacing in the face. You know, you want to be total relaxed and you want to breathe throughout. Make sure you add some nice deep breaths. It's all about relaxing and recovering and bringing your heart rate down after a workout. Now I'm going to go into a straddle stretch, which is one of my favorites because my inner thighs are so tight. Sometimes I just got to stay here for 5 or 10 minutes. I used to watch TV like this back in the days when I used to watch TV. Anyway, you want your spine neutral. When you bend over, when you lean forward, not bend over, I didn't mean to say that. I meant when you lean forward, you're hinging from the hips and not the spine. So your spine is straight. No rounding of the spine. Your aim, don't laugh, okay? Your aim is belly button to the floor. Doesn't mean you're going to hit your belly button to the floor, but that's how you keep in mind how to hinge from the hips. I'm going to go out a little bit farther here till I find my stretch. No grimacing in the face, no forced moves. It's all supposed to be relaxed. I could stay here all day. I love this stretch. Absolutely love it. Okay, this is a runner stretch. You're going to make sure that front leg, that knee is aligned with the heel. You never want that knee to pass the toe. So there's your sign. If you are looking in a mirror right now and you're doing this stretch, make sure you're properly aligned up and proper alignment. You can go down a little farther if you want to. This is great for the hip flexors. Great for the calf. Great for the glutes. Go down a little farther, and if you want, you can even flatten that foot in the back, on that back leg. Just flatten the foot if you want to. Add a little more intensity. Deep stretch in here. This is a good stretch if you're trying to learn how to do the splits too. I'm going to switch sides. Everything lined up. Do a little inventory here. Check your knee. Are your abs tucked in? Just start thinking, are your abs tucked in? Are you in proper alignment? Do you feel any pain? If you feel any pain, back out of it. Love this stretch. And now I'm going into the chest. Chest is a great one. It's a great, this is for the chest, shoulders, biceps, the neck. You know, again, if you have an office job or you travel a lot and you're in a car all day, this is a great one to do for the neck, the front of the neck, sternocleidomastoid. And there are a million other stretches that you can do, but be sure, please, do these stretches after the workout so you don't get injured. You'll recover faster. You'll recover better. You'll promote more flexibility. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.